So I want to show today how to make this kind of freaky, pitchy Moombahton wobble that Porter Robinson also used in his track 100% in a Bitch, which you probably all know, this Moombahton track. And I really couldn't find a tutorial on YouTube, so I figured out on my own how to do this, and this is what I came up with. So let's get started. I used the Native Instruments Massive, and let's take a look. It really doesn't matter what kind of wavetable to use in Massive. It's more important the LFO on the pitch, which create this sounds. And but anyways, I'm gonna show you real quick what wavetables I use. So as you can see, I use deep throat and normal square and saw wave set on square wave, and a dark organ. You can just copy these wavetable settings here. It's most easiest way. Okay, let's continue with the effects. We come to the filters later because the filters are really interesting on this sound. So I used here a teletube distortion with the drive a bit up, and a dimension expander, also booster highs a bit, and a bit crusher as well. So let's continue with the LFO. I just really simple put the LFO on the pitch and set the LFO on a sine wave, sync that to 112, and yeah, you don't have to sync that. You can play around with the rate and do whatever you want. Maybe even change the LFO form to saw or scrape, whatever you like. And yeah, what's really important is that you put the LFO on the pitch. Alright, so on the filter, I used for the sound the comp filter, and put the LFO on the pitch, as you can see. And what I really like on the sound, you can play around with the pitch and damping and feedback. So you can be really creative and create a completely new sound with the same preset. And I'm going to show you real quick how the sound changes if you change the pitch rate on the filters. So let's take a listen. So really interesting what you can do with this really simple setting. And so at the end I want to show you how I used some other effects to make this sound more interesting and crazier. So I used here the tape stop, which is Max for Live device. If you don't have Ableton or Max for Live, you can easily use plugins like Effectrix or whatever. So automate the tape stop and create this kind of, you know, crazy pitch up and down sound, which can really sound really cool in the mix if you do something glitchy Moombahton, and or maybe complex too as well. So let's take a listen with these automations with the tape stop. So I hope you guys liked the tutorial. If you do, then you can give me a thumb up on YouTube, like my Facebook page, check out my SoundCloud. I really know to appreciate that, and I hope to see you guys soon.